so much for watching this video. I can't wait to show you how I have been able to save over $300 on my upcoming trip to Nassau, Bahamas. But before I get started, I wanted to tell you a little bit about who I am. I am LaWanda, also known as the Travel Queen. Guys, I'm a wife and a mom of three amazing kids, age 7, 8, and 21. I also have two incredible bonus kids, y'all. I have a corporate background from the oil and gas industry where I spent over 15 years of my life. I am now a full-time travel business coach, and all that means is I help train people on how to own their own travel business. I am a six-figure online marketer, guys. I've been able to create a six-figure income thanks to Facebook and YouTube and all of these other amazing online tools that we have. I coach and empower others, people who are on my team, not on my team. I just love to give good vibes. And more than anything, y'all, I love to travel and have fun. In fact, you're watching this video, I am literally counting down to going in international waters in just a couple days. I am going to the Dominican Republic, and I cannot wait, you guys. So let me know who you are. Go ahead and comment with your city and state or country where you are watching this video, and let me know if you also love to travel. So this is what's currently going on. Literally, after I get back from Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, I will start another countdown to my next trip to the Bahamas with some of my amazing travel friends and one of my very, very close business partners, you guys. August of this year, 2020, we will be there from August 2nd until August 9th, and I cannot wait. I know I won't be able to visit this beautiful island of Abaco. It was destroyed in the recent storms that were there in the Bahamas, but this is one of my favorite pictures. I love the Bahamas, y'all. I consider myself an honorary Bahamian, okay? But I can't wait to go and check on the island. And so this is the best round trip flight that I was able to find on Google. Y'all, Google is one of my favorite flight tricks, okay? I absolutely love Google. What I love about Google is that you can just put in your destination and where you're going to, your dates, and it literally searches all of the major airlines that go to that destination. Even some smaller charter flights I have seen pop up on their search, but they're going to give you the best rates. And if you don't like the rates, you can track the rates, okay? You can track the prices. So whenever the price change, no matter if it increase or decrease, you'll get an email. And so this is the round trip nonstop flight on United Airlines that I found without luggage. Included in this price was a total of $720, y'all. I didn't believe it, so I went directly on United flight or on United website, and yep, sure enough, it was definitely $720 round trip, leaving Houston, going to Nassau for one adult. Now, I told y'all I'm an honorary Bahamian, so I have flown to the Bahamas many times, and even a few times on United, and I have never seen the price this high, okay? So I was like, listen, there's no way I'm paying that knowing what I know, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all one of my favorite flight tricks, which is actually breaking up a round trip flight into one-way destination flights. And of course, I did this on Google. So there's an option on Google where you can change your search from saying round trip to one way. And so what I did, you guys, is I searched two one-way flights to get from Houston to Nassau. I know that the flights are not as expensive leaving Florida going to the Bahamas. And I know that the flights are not expensive leaving Houston going to Miami. So let me tell y'all what I did. Okay, so on Google, I first searched 6 a.m. to 9:26 a.m. leaving Houston, going to Miami. Y'all, that flight was only $41 on American Airlines, which include a free bag. Okay, that's why you don't see the little bag price or the little bag icon next to the $41. Okay, as you're booking on these sites or searching, you're not booking exactly on Google. You're going to the supplier site anyway to do the actual booking, and just read the terms and conditions for you booking your flight when you're doing it. Okay, make sure you're not getting a basic economy flight. If you plan to check a bag or you want to carry on, just read everything. Okay, so that's 6 a.m. to 9:26 a.m. Miami. Okay, so my next flight I searched was Miami to Nassau, Bahamas. You guys, I chose the 12:30 p.m. flight to go into Nassau for 1:32 p.m., $141. Now, let me tell you guys why it's still on American Airlines, but let me explain why I actually broke up that time where we land at 9:26 and we fly out at 12:30. That seems like a lot of time in between, but it's really not, because that's our final destination on a one-way flight from Houston to Miami. Okay, so I would have to get my bags, all right, then go through the international flight process from Miami to Nassau, which means I would have to go and get my passport checked and all that, and then go back through checking my bag and going on getting ticketed so that I can board and leave at 12:30 p.m. So that's going to be a very focused time, to get from getting there to getting bags checked and everything taken care of and going. And so, yeah, so 12:30 was the best flight for me. That's just, 3 hours before departure, which is what they suggest you arrive to the airport anyway. So that's $141 for that leg. So that totaled $182 on those two one-way flights to get me from Houston to Nassau. All right. So then my next situation is I need to get from Nassau back to Houston, right? So it's a it's two one-way flights, same deal, opposite direction. So now I'm leaving Nassau going to Houston, right? But I'm leaving Nassau first. You see in this first example at 4:15 p.m. and I'm arriving in Miami at 5:24 p.m. $161 flight. Okay, so again, once we get to Miami, we got to go through customs, we got to go through all of that. So 9:45 p.m. would be perfect time to go through customs, get my bag, and then check my bag, and be ready to board and leave at 9:45 p.m. Right, and so that's nonstop. From Miami to Houston, $41, y'all. It's $202 for both of these flights, okay? $202 for both flights. I will not be stressed out trying to run through the airport, and Lord knows I have run through the airport many times trying to make these connecting flights, or they're not even connecting flights, they're one-way flights, but I've ran for connecting flights too. So what's the difference when it's a connecting flight? It's when you book one ticket and there's a stop and a plane change, okay? And so awesome, right? So 182, 202. So let me just break this down for y'all. For those of you who are like, I can't do math that quick. Remember I showed you that the first round trip flight, nonstop, which is more convenient. That means you check your bags one time. You get on a plane and you go straight from Houston to Nassau, get off, and you're at your destination. I still would have gotten there early at like 1:32, and then the round trip coming back, again, it was nonstop. It's on United. That's $720, did not include baggage fees, okay? And so some of y'all are like, I'll pay the $720 for a nonstop flight. Well, I'm not doing that. So look at how I saved $336 to be exact, right? So it was 182 to get there with the one-way departures, and one-way arrivals were 202. So that was $384 total. Y'all, $336, that's worth the savings. I can pay that and put that towards something else. So I am just interested to know if this information was helpful to you, or if it was new. If it was new, I want you to go ahead and comment, this was new info. If it was helpful, let me know it was helpful. Some of you are missing out on some pretty awesome opportunities to travel because you're only searching for round trip flights. Okay, so I really wanted to share this tip with you. You don't have to be a travel agent to do this. Okay, you do not have to be a travel agent. This was shown on Google, has nothing to do with my travel agent discount. All right, or my travel agent access, I should say. So this is for absolutely anyone to be able to do. And I would love to know if you're going to search some flights. Now, check this out though, because there have been times where I've done this, where I'll look up a round trip flight and then I'll break it up into one-way flights, and the one-way flights would be more than the round trip. So you do want to, just know all the options you have and check it out. And sometimes you would have to change how you're getting back. So there have been times where I have flown through Miami and flew back going through New York because that was the cheaper way. So be flexible, be patient, have time when you're looking up one-way tickets, and to get the best deal. So I told y'all in the beginning that I help coach and train people on how to own their own travel business. And this is how I can help you. All right. I will show you how to own your very own travel business, y'all. This is not a timeshare. It's not a vacation club. Can somebody please comment that? Because sometimes people see one thing and they hear another. And a timeshare and a vacation club, y'all, they in my honest expert opinion, is a waste of time and money because you're very limited on your access. And when you can't get what you really want through the vacation club or the timeshare, you still end up booking your travel as a consumer. So I will show you how you don't have to do that. I will also show you how you can save money on your travel as an insider. If you are booking your travel on these websites that's saying you're getting the best deal, they're lying to you because every time you book on these websites, they're getting paid a commission for the work that you're doing for them, right? They're providing a resource, you do the work, they get paid. So I will show you how you can literally save money when you travel, all right, as a travel professional. I'll also show you, for those of you who own your own businesses, how you can help your existing customers with travel. So I see a lot of personal trainers, I see hairstylists, I see health and wellness distributors. All y'all are part of the travel industry and don't even know it, right? And some of you do know because your clients are coming to the gym working extra hard, trying to get ready for that bikini or those swim trunks, right? And they're telling you, I have a goal, I got a trip coming up, or I'm getting ready to have my destination wedding, and you're working hard on one side of that travel before they get there. And what I do is I show you how you can get paid on the service and products that you already offer and the travel, right? There's a lot of ways that you can leverage travel with what you're already doing, add more income to your business without it interfering with your business. Same with the hairstylists and barbers, y'all. Y'all know we get real cute, right? Before it's time to travel. And they're literally sitting in your chair telling you, I'm getting ready for a trip, or I need my hair done because I leave the next day, or whatever. And you're on one side of that travel. They know you, they trust you. Believe me, that is travel bookings that you can be in charge of. Not only that, some of you guys host retreats, or I know yoga instructors that now are looking into hosting their own retreats on these resorts. before going online and booking that elsewhere, you can become a travel agent, book it yourself. So you can have the real access and you earn a commission through your yoga services as well as the travel that's booked. And so I'm here to help you with that, y'all. I've been in travel since 2014. So I've been very successful in this industry. I went full time in 2016 when my corporate oil and gas job decided to let me go. I started earning six figures in 2018. And if it were not already evident, listen, I'm never, ever, 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 ever going back to work for anyone else again. I have well over 1,200 agents on my team, active agents that are having a great time learning and earning in the industry that they love. So I'm just interested to know, what kind of traveler are you? Are you traveler A? And you guys can comment that and let me know. If you're traveler A, that means you book your own travel online. That was me for many years. Y'all, I booked my own travel online. Like, I literally love doing my own research, as you can see with these flights, right? I love comparing rates. I love celebrating when I thought I was getting the best deals. So if that's you, no problem. Go ahead and comment below A and let me know that you book your own travel already. Maybe you are a person who books their travel with a travel agent. So if you book with the travel agent, I want you to comment with the letter B. There are still a lot of people booking travel with travel agents. For the most part, people don't want the liability. They want a finger to point, right? Or they want to trust a professional to help them not make any mistakes with their travel. Some trips you cannot book by yourself, like destination weddings, like big, large group trips. You're very, very limited on that. So if you love booking travel with a travel agent, I would love for you to comment below. I'll be honest, I never booked with an agent before I became one. I don't know. I just thought booking with the agent meant that you're paying them way more money and I could just do it myself and save my own money. I come to find that that was not true. Agents can really save you a lot of money on your travel. Or maybe you are already a travel advisor or travel agent or travel professional. You may travel your business. Comment with the letter C. This is not me asking if you own a timeshare or a vacation club, because like I mentioned before, it is not the same. So if you are a business owner in travel already, go ahead and comment with the letter C. I'm going to go back through my comments, y'all, and check this out. Here are the top misconceptions people have about the travel business. I'm only going to talk about just a few because there are a lot out there, a lot. And these are the top ones that are happening right now, okay? Right now, I hear some people saying it makes no sense to start a travel business because nobody is traveling. I want y'all to just comment lies, right? Do y'all know that travel never stopped 100% even during this time? People were still traveling even during COVID, okay? During the pandemic, even with borders closed, there were a lot of restrictions on travel. There are still some restrictions on travel, but guys, travel never stopped. And not everyone is afraid to start back traveling. I'm one of them. I'm going to be y'all little COVID travel guinea pig this week, okay? Because we are on our way to the Dominican Republic and I cannot wait. And shortly after that, I will be going on these flights that you just seen to the Bahamas, right? And so another misconception people have about travel, they're like, nobody's booking travel right now. Nobody's booking travel, y'all. Again, lies, okay? And let me tell you, before a pandemic or this pandemic, people hardly ever book travel to travel the same day. Y'all know that? Like, people generally book travel to travel in advance. So I've seen people book travel, you know, for 6 months in advance to a year in advance. I've even seen where people have booked 2 years in advance to go on a trip. One of my top travel bookers on my team, she booked 30 cruises, over 30 cruises actually in May. Our host agency, y'all, has sold over $40 million in travel during this pandemic. So, again, don't think that just because you're not doing something that now that means nobody's doing it, because that's not true. The other thing that people are saying that's totally not true, it's a misconception that people have about this business just based on how they see me move, all right? Because I rather help show people how to save their own money than me book their travel and make money off of them. And so people see that I'm always teaching and educating and showing people how to own their own travel business. The next misconception is they think that you have to recruit other agents. That's absolutely not true. I have top agents on my team that have never recruited any agent. This is not the only way that you can get paid. And what I love about our company is that our host agency don't even allow recruiting, right? So they partner with a marketing company, which is outside of the host agency, for those of us who enjoy helping other people, all right? And so you do not have to recruit. I have several people that have joined my team that decided they just wanted to focus on travel. I'm not a pushy leader either, y'all. So I'm not that one that's saying, hey, you got to sign people up, blah, blah. I don't even build my business like that. So I'm the type, if you want it, we got it. If you don't, no problem. Moving on, right? So the last misconception I'll share with you, which is really funny to me, especially when it comes from people who are traveling and don't own a travel business, is when people say that travel agents don't really save money. Now, without me violating our compliance requirements and policy and procedure, I cannot share with you guys our costs that we receive as insiders. That is exclusive and it is private. But I just want you guys to understand that our product is travel. And the reason that I'm even going to the Dominican Republic is because this particular supplier that has hundreds of vacation villas and a resort, that they want us to show people that it's safe to travel there. They want us to talk about the food, tell our experience, dip in the pool, and just have a good time. For those of you who are following me or have been following me for a while, you see that I do post a lot about our travel. My husband and I and our kids were able to take a last minute trip in March before we were locked down in Houston to Mexico. And so we do have access that is not available to the public because it's our business. So we are partnered with these hotels and resorts and cruise lines and airlines. And, so just think about it. If you worked for a shoe store, they would give you a shoe discount, wouldn't they? Because they want you to show off the shoes so people can say, where did you get those shoes from? And you can tell them and they'll go to that shoe store and buy that exact shoe. I know you guys have been styling and profiling and someone asked you, where did you get that shirt from? Or where did you get your hair done? And no matter if you're getting paid for it or not, you would give that referral, right? So when you think about it, it just makes sense why these suppliers want us out there, because people are doing it anyway, except with us, it's a marketing agreement, kind of like it's unwritten. It is just an understanding that if they invite a travel agent to come out, that this agent is going to help them. So if you guys go on Google, now this is not private information. This is information that a lot of people don't know. You guys can go and search FAM trips, okay? That's FAM as in short for familiarization trips. Go and search that up and see the information that you will find. These trips are exclusive for travel agents. You would have to be identified as an active agent in order to have access, but these trips are designed for us to learn from the inside out. And a lot of y'all doing it anyway. You're just not saving the money that we're saving, right? You're just not creating the income earning opportunity that we have. And it just makes sense, if you're going to do it anyway, to make it your business. All right. So those are the top misconceptions, y'all. I'm finished with my presentation for today. I want you guys to go and learn more about travel with me. Go to jointhetravelqueen.com. And just for leaving me your name and email, y'all have a free 5-night Cancun getaway voucher for you. It is 100% free. All right. But there is a but, because someone said, you said it's free and it's not free. It is free. It's a luxury resort, y'all, paying less than $35 a night in taxes. So it's the only thing that they're charging. There is no timeshare presentation to sit through. You literally go on this trip and you have a good time, and you have up to 2 years to travel. So when you go on my website, I have a video there that explains the voucher. I also have some information to help you better understand the travel business. Y'all can also go look your girl up on YouTube, okay? Lavonda Travel Queen is where you can find me on YouTube. You can inbox me any questions you may have. And please, 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 please let me know if this video was helpful to you. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you.